Hey guys, welcome back to my Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul Let's Play. Today it's time for the duel tournament, so let's see who my opponent will be. And it's Marrakesh Tar. Haven't you heard? The ghouls will appear wherever there is a rare card to be had. What kinds of cards do you have? Alright, so this will be interesting. It's time to duel, Merrick. So I'm gonna start off by 2 trap cards set down. Activate my Pot of Greed. And I will place my Penguin Soldier in defense mode. Merrick activates the Mystical Space Typhoon to destroy one of my face-down traps, and his Jinzo will attack me directly for 500 life point damage. So it's my move. He destroyed my Skull Dice. I'm gonna summon my 7-colored fish. So I'm gonna go for the attack on his Jinzo. So back to Marek. Let's see what he'll do. Another Jinzo. Doesn't have anything better than to summon Jinzos. So Magic Jammer down. Got Mystical Space Typhoon. Gonna get rid of his face down card, which is a Trap Hole. So now I will set my Wall of Illusion. And attacking his next Jinzo 7 with my fish, so he loses another 1300 life points. He summons Gemini Elves, something that's actually good, but he attacks my Wall of Illusion, so Gemini Elf returns to Merrick's hand. His life points are now wide open, so I'm gonna summon my Mahavilo. Let's see. I'm gonna play my Call of the Haunted, so I can bring back my Wall of Illusion. Now it's time to attack him with 3 of my monsters. Mahavilo attack. And now my Wall of Illusion, so now he's down to 1050. Merrick summons the Gemini Elf again, and attacks my Wall of Illusion for the 2nd time in a row. But he doesn't learn, so he has to learn the hard way. That you don't attack my Wall of Illusion, else you'll pay the price, and it's my win for the first duel. Do you think that you've driven me between a rock and a hard place? Because you haven't. You're the one who has fallen prey to my strategy. The duel shall continue. This battle will not end until your life point reaches 0. We'll see who falls prey to who, Marek. This time, Marek will go first. Okay, it's back to me. Finally got Mirror Force, Trap Hole, and Wabaku. And I'll summon my Neo the Magic Swordsman. Gonna go for the attack on his defense monster, and it's a Gemini Elf, and that's destroyed, and it's Marek's turn. He plays Delinquent Duel. That means I lose both my cards in my hand. He reborns my Suijin, which is bad news. So now Suijin attacks my Neo the Magic Swordsman. But I'm gonna activate my Mirror Force to deflect it right back. So now, my Neo will attack his face down monster, and he activates a Mirror Force of his own. So good thing I didn't summon yet, so I will set my Cyber Jar in my turn. He summons Dream Clown, but I want him to attack my Cyber Jar, so I'm gonna let him do that. Although the monsters on the field are destroyed, he's got Magician of Faith, Vorse Raider, White Magical Hat, Maneater Bug, and another Maneater Bug, and let's see what I can come up with. No monsters, which is awful. So now Vorse Raider will attack, but I'm gonna activate Waboku to protect my life points. So now it's my move, and I finally drew a monster, 7-colored fish. I'm gonna set Skull Dice and Call of the Haunted. Activate Pot of Greed to pick up 2 more cards. I'm gonna set Rush Recklessly. And I'm gonna activate my Mystical Space Typhoon, destroy his last face down card. And it was a Mystical Space Typhoon. So I'm gonna summon 7-colored fish. And I'm gonna let him attack me, and then I'm gonna activate my Rush Recklessly. But I don't get to do that because he has Maneater Bug and just flips it right up. So Maneater Bug is gonna attack me, so I'm gonna let him do that. Now Vorse Raider. Oh well, it's not good to activate any of my cards, so it's my turn. Big Shield Guard in defense mode, and then my turn. So he's got another Maneater Bug. So I'm really stuck now. But it's time to activate my Skull Dice to reduce the attack of his monsters. Hopefully a 6. And wow, I actually called it exactly. So it's a 6. So Maneater Bugs are now 0. And Vorse Raider's just 1300. So now it's back to me. But the best I've got is Needleworm. But I'm gonna activate my Call of the Haunted to bring back my Suijin. And now I'll set my Needleworm. Now it's Suijin's turn to attack. Attack Maneater Bug! He lost 2050, and I end my turn. He has White Magical Hat, but I'm gonna activate Trap Hole, so that will be immediately destroyed and sent to the graveyard. So his Vorse Raider actually attacked my Needleworm, so he loses the top 5 cards from his deck. And now it's my turn. Activate Mavelin Nuzzler, equip it to my Suijin, so make him even more powerful. And now he's 3200. So I'm gonna attack his next Maneater Bug for some big damage, 2750. So it's Marek's turn, he's down to 2200. He sets a card face down. Let's see, I'm gonna activate my Stop Defense on one of his defense monsters, and it's a Magician of Faith. He gets his Delinquent Duel back, but that's none of my concern. I'm just gonna attack his Magician of Faith and be done with this duel, and it's over. I've won. I have lost the ultimate deck, but how could it be? Is fate on your side? Fate is always on my side. So I'm gonna pick Launcher Spider again. I got Germ Infection. The attack of a non-machine type monster equipped with this card is decreased by 300 points in each of its standby phases. Pretty good equip card to equip onto your opponent's monster. This is about all the time I've got for you today. Thank you for watching my Yu-Gi-Oh! The Eternal Duelist Soul Let's Play. Comment, like, sub, and I'll see you guys later.